welcome to my random live. You got to be kidding me. Well done, everybody, for popping in. Drone Psyche, Charlie, how are you, buddy? How's that Mavic 2 going in that low light situation? Dude, hit me up if you ever need any help, man. I'm always here. It's all good. Dave Lorenzo, how are you, man? Dude, get your shit on this panel. I want to have a chat to you. I haven't bloody had a chat to you yet. Brant, Ariels, Gary, you've got a link there too, Grant. Mike Rennick, how are you? John, Unlimited Verse, he was first. I saw him. He just put a little comma in there just so I could see that he was first. So well done. Peter Carroll, how are you, my man? And Dan, the droning veteran, can only listen for now. Dan, I'll tell you what, one of these days, mate, you'll be able to get back on my bloody whatever I'm doing. Live stream, that's the one. Sarah Stickley. Wish granted, Sarah. Don't worry about that. I'm homesick, so anything offensive I say, I'm blaming the flu. Mate, there's nothing offensive on this channel. I mean, we show Justin's face constantly on here, and that is the most offensive thing we can show everybody. Not at the moment. Supposed to be working right now, listening to your random bits of wisdom. Let me... Okay. So let's get Justin in here now because he's out and about doing all sorts of stupid shit. There we go. Justin, how are you?
What's up?
Hey, how are you, mate? Wayne B. No, you're not, mate. Yeah, bloody, I don't know what's going on. I just got home from work and I didn't do a live show on the weekend because I was just flat out doing stuff and some really cool stuff too, you know, working with a production bloke doing a movie. So I'm doing shots for his up and coming movie and et cetera. So something or other. Anyway, it's good fun. Anyway, Steve W. Knowles. Let me have a look here. Is it new to the chat? Let's have a little bit of a look here. Steve Knowles. He's got 2 videos up. Mini 3. Okay, he's got a Mini 3. Excellent. Looks like he's in Spain. Wow, 5 subscribers, Steve. We get a few more people in here, mate. I'll give you a mutt bump and see if we can get 6 subscribers. Get more than that, mate. Holy moly, you're wearing a Mindset of Hugeness shirt. That explains a lot. Exactly right, mate. This is the way it goes. Hashtag Matt Bump, people. Go check it out. There's a few videos on there now, Matt Bump. So that's a good thing. I have a 10-stop ND filter. And I want to do 4-minute exposure photo at dusk. What ISO do you recommend? I have a 10-stop ND filter and I want to do a 4-minute exposure photo at dusk. What ISO do you recommend? That every time Justin turns on his dickhead warning fucking device, it goes off. Don't point it at yourself, God. Justin.
It's good at finding sexiness, you know.
Yeah, well, but it's not a stud finder, mate. They go off at fucking Menards when I go past them. All right, what ISO do I recommend? 100, brother. If you're doing a fucking exposure like that, go 100. Let's keep that noise out of that footage, shall we? Hot girls are waiting here. There we go. Look at that. That's fantastic. Got a lot of what the hell's going on here? Message deleted by God Bless America. Thank you very much, sir. You've done a good job. Bob Casey, how are you, my man? Mendez Dronops. How are you? How's everyone today? Going good, I hope. Leave immediately. Hi, Peter, John Limited, Hot Girls. Yeah, bye. Mendez, Peter Carroll. It was a stud meter that brought her there. Brought her here. It wouldn't have been on Justin's face, let me tell you. Gonna try a full FPV flight. Skywriting photo. Oh, yeah, mate. Look, experiment with your shutter speeds, John. But leave that ISO as low as you can, man. to keep noise out of your footage and just use it, especially with a photo, just keep it at 100, mate. Video's a little bit different because you might have to play with that ISO a little bit. But when it comes to photos, you've got so many options there with shutter speeds to try and get that to the image you want. Just play with that, mate, and leave your ISO where it is. Joe, how are you, my man? How's things going? I think Joe, yes, I've got him in the intro. That's a fantastic thing. What are you doing, Justin? Walk us through it, talk us through it, and let's see what you're doing. You got a little bit of.
I'm just scanning the gas mains under the ground. Dude,
I'll tell you something, right? Here in Brisbane, there was an electric bloody bloke going around reading meters, right? So he's reading meters at people's houses just to get their, simple little job. Hi, darling. I'll see you tonight. I'm just going to go read some meters. I'm going to do a day's work.
Was that the one that got mauled by the dogs?
Yeah. Next minute, Bob, you heard about that?
Yeah. Kelly told us the other day on Paul's show. I think it was Kelly.
Wow, dude. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Not good, mate. Not good. Poor bastard. He's only, I don't know, 37 or something.
Well, see, here we can carry pepper spray, knives, all that shit if we want.
Well, they should do here too. Apparently, he's been to the property a few times, right? So he's no stranger to these dogs. But for some reason, yeah, not a good thing, man. Brandy's, I tell myself I'll only fly indoors and simulator, but it's tempting on a nice sun. You know what, man? I'll tell you what, the simulator, it does my head in. Blind Neil, how are you, my man? Good to see you, buddy. The simulator does my head in because I can fly the simulator with my my controller and all that sort of shit, and I end up feeling sick as buggery. I get motion sickness playing a simulator. I can fly 12 batteries on an FPV and start to feel a little bit, okay, I better chill out for a second because I'm not feeling the best. But it takes that long. But when I fly a simulator, I tell you what, it makes me cook pretty quick. It doesn't take long at all. I don't know why. Maybe because it's not goggles. I'm watching the screen. I don't know. It kind of sucks. But anyway.
Hold on, you need to go back to what you were saying. You were mad because Paul didn't stay live.
Oh, what a wuss bag. What a wuss bag. He does 3 million bloody live shows a week, right? And all of a sudden he does one for 26 minutes because I was going to join Paul's live stream and have a bit of a chat to him and abuse somebody, but he didn't last too long today. So anyway, I thought I'd do a bloody live stream myself because I didn't do one on the weekend anyway. And I did miss the people in the chat there and all that sort of shit. So I haven't caught up with a lot of people. I haven't caught up with the comments and all sorts of stuff on my latest videos either because I've just been a little bit busy lately, but hopefully I'll catch up on a few of them too. Justin will be mauled by ants smelling the burritos on him. Well done, Wayne B. You are 100% 100% correct with that.
Wouldn't that be a way to go?
It would be. It would be. Now, what I'm going to do on these random ones, I usually do this, right? And I pop the link in the chat, which I don't normally do, and hopefully I don't get any helicopters. So here is the chat link here for anyone who wants to pop in on the channel and pop in on the panel, the channel panel, and pop in and say g'day because there'll be a few people here. Like, I mean, Bob gets an invite from me every week. He never comes on my show, Bob. Starting to get a little bit of complex. I'm starting to get a little bit upset, Bob. Sometimes I can't sleep at night because I think, why didn't Bob come on the panel?
Well, I'm sure you've had a bunch of sleepless nights over that.
I do. Starting to get to me. My therapist said that I should just forget about it and move on because of the hugeness. You know, it's massive. But I just, in my mind, I'm still small and tiny. Oh, Dird. RedX FPV. How are you? Haven't been on for a while, RedX. Let's have a look at here. RedX FPV, 346 subscribers. FPV freestyle. Ah, yes, the simulator.
How you doing?
7 days ago. Sorry, mate?
Scanner just for scanning gas mains.
For what?
Gas mains.
Oh.
Just scanning for leaks. Make sure that you guys don't have anything.
Oh. Well, thank you for
Here
doing
we go.
Oh, you're welcome.
that.
Ooh, a little bit of interaction here with the general public. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this official car he's got. What is that green shit on your screen, brother? What have you got over the camera? And he's cut out.
Yeah, I say it's probably my safety vest.
It is your safety vest because it looks like poo. You can only see like half the screen. The rest of it's like bright yellow. I can't believe the simulator makes you dizzy, but Justin's video isn't.
All right, who's the smart ass?
Yeah, well, no one, mate. No one's been a smart ass. Everyone in the chat here loves you. They do. They really do. Matt, how can you let Justin on the panel? Well, unfortunately, I don't let him on. He comes on because, you know, I work with disadvantaged people in my life, and I've got to let Justin on so he can feel a little bit important because he's got, what, 76 subscribers now. So,
73.
you know, sorry?
73.
73. Well, I overestimated because I was being nice once again. I overestimate that. Mindset of hugeness. That's right, Brent. Gary, well done, mate. Well done. I can't believe you simulator. Yes. Blizzard. Hey, how are you, mate? How are you? Haven't seen you for a little while. Good on you, man. Thanks for popping through, man. But as I said, the link is in the chat there for anyone who wants to pop in on the panel just to say g'day. The quad's finally ready. Ooh, you're going to be putting a video up soon there, brother. Kind of guessing. Look, I'm having trouble with my FPV, right? Because the footage that's coming out of my goggles absolutely sucks. It's way overexposed and do all sorts of stupid stuff, right? So I'm really pissed off about that because, you know, you chuck your SD card in, you want to take some footage of your FPV flight, and it's unusable because it's overexposed and looks like crap in these fat sharp bloody goggles I got. So now I have to bloody do a you know, a SkyDroid thing and record off my bloody phone. I mean, the whole reason I got these goggles, well, it wasn't the only reason I got the goggles, because I wanted the HDR bloody screens and all that sort of shit. Beautiful image coming out of that for analog. But the footage coming out of it is nowhere near what I'm looking at. And I can't understand why. It really sucks. So anyway, that sucks.
Could be movie maker.
Fucking hell, Justin. I swear to God. Don't start with me. Still channel thinks this little channel thinks they're big. Well, this is why Justin hangs around me, because he wants to get ideas. Obviously, you can't adjust the camera. No, you can't, Peter. No, I've tried all sorts of different settings, mate, and it's just not happening. So pissed off about that. It doesn't matter what I put in there, whether it be the Tiny Hawk 2, whether it be my bloody other things. What are they? I can't remember what I got. What is this? What is this thing? I can't remember. It's a something race. What is it? Whatever. Anyway, goes like a cut snake.
I don't know. That's why I sent it to you, because I don't fucking know that stuff.
Baby Hawk race. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, that kind of sucks. Yeah, that's the one. Tiny Hawk. The Tiny Hawk Freestyle. The Freestyle. This one here. This one goes like a cut snake too. Don't worry about that. She really pounds along that thing. Got to hang on to that. Don't worry about that. The only problem is because I fly a little bit aggressive, I can't see where I'm going because you can't tilt the camera any further than that. That kind of sucks. Anyway, this one here, no problems whatsoever. I can put the bloody camera where I like. This one here, same deal. Although I am flying this one a little bit slower than the Freestyle 2 because this 3S here, sensational. Takes off and it really cuts out. It's a beautiful thing. Where are we? What do we got here? That's why he hangs with all the big channels, thinking he can get the people to like him. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with hang around with, mate. It comes down to personality, doesn't it, Laura? It comes down to personality. Unfortunately, Justin hasn't got any. And let's be honest, the dash photo that we're having right at the moment is a lot more interesting than looking at his face. Look at it. It's beautiful. Here we go. You've still got poo under that fingernail, mate. You want to stop putting your finger through the paper. Right, where are we? Tiny Hawk, you can adjust the camera. Little Tiny.
You can adjust it, but he's adjusted it as far as I'll go.
What was that, mate?
I said you can adjust it, but didn't you say you adjusted it as far as it will go? You can't get it to go any farther.
On the Freestyle, yes. Right, so that's as far as that Freestyle goes. So there we go. That's as far as it goes. Without cutting the frame and doing all sorts of stupid things, that's as far as it goes. So when I fly, I don't want to go flat knackers. I'm looking at the ground, which kind of sucks. Yeah, anyway. I'll have to sort something out there. But this one here, it's got plenty of angle on it. And I mean, let's be honest, flying this one as fast as it'll go, it's pretty quick, you know, and but good fun to fly. This thing rocks, mate. It goes so quick. I love it. It's fantastic. And so tiny too. Very, very small, and shoot some nice gaps with that. It's a beautiful thing.
Hence the name Tiny.
Yes.
Very technical name.
Tiny Hawk Race, or whatever it's called. Anyway. Red X, just a man and his quads. I mean, that's all that matters in life, doesn't it, really? A little bit of flying here and there. Never goes astray. It's a beautiful thing.
It is a man in his quad. Ever seen the video of him making love to his smart?
Garth Frod, is this a swearing chat room? A swearing Zoom chat? Yes, it is. You can say what you bloody like, mate. I don't care. I do not care. You can say what you like.
Well, you should have heard the derogatory terms you the last stream.
How's that internet going, mate? I don't know what the hell you said then. What was that, mate?
I said you should have heard the derogatory terms he was saying to me before the live stream.
Who's that?
You.
I was being nice to you, mate. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm never anything but nice to anyone with some sort of mental disability. I never take advantage of anybody.
Oh my! What did you? What was it that you sent me? Bite me, cunt.
No, I wrote. What did I write? Gary Foster? No, I wrote "bite me, bitch." I didn't write that other word you use because I know that it'd scare you if I use that word. And you go running off to your mummy. Is it just me or does it sound like Justin's mumbling? Yeah, he's having trouble articulating his sentences lately. That comes with the mental capacity and the IQ that Justin has. Hence the well, I think his IQ matches his subscriber count. Let's be honest about that.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, well, you know, it's just an observation, mate. It's just an observation. What do we got here? Take or remember to tickle that thumbs up before you leave. Catch someone again. Oh, Blind Neil, thanks very much for popping in, man. Always good to see you, buddy. buddy, you got to come on the panel again too. You came on one of my random live shows not long ago. Well, it was a long ago, probably 12 months ago, Neil. God damn it. W Productions. How are you, my man? Good on you. We got some camera shy people in here today, mate. I mean, I've got the link in the chat there, and everyone doesn't want to pop on. Even the famous Peter Carroll. I mean, he doesn't like coming on my live shows anymore for some reason. I don't know why. He used to come on every week. What's going on there, Peter? You don't like me anymore, Peter. What's going on, mate? I mean, you can come on the panel, or we can have a heart-to-heart about why you don't want to come on anymore.
Could be the hugeness. You've gotten too big for it.
Yeah, be a bit. It scares a lot of people, and this is why I don't think anyone's popping on. Hey, Dro, dude, how are you? It does scare a lot of people. Intimidation is the word that I would use, Justin. You know, it's just me. I'm just a person.
Like everybody else.
Oh, God. Look at the size of these houses you've got here. Oh, my God.
This is pretty average for the first world.
I do, but I'll bite my balls. All right, now, listen to you, Mr. $17 an hour. Let's have a go here. Did you answer my question? Where are we? Justin. Justin Stickley. Here we go. Okay. Now, what did you write? Where are you? Where's that bloody thing you wrote? Here we go. Okay. Let's have a look here, shall we? Okay. Now, answer me this, Justin, right? Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Bugger it. Okay, here we go. Share the screen. This is Justin here, right? Okay, so anyone know of a higher paying jobs more than 17 an hour in the Winter Haven area? Message me, right? 17.
Yeah, I was trying to. That wasn't actually for me. I was trying to help somebody else.
You were what?
But that wasn't for me though.
Oh, who was it for?
One of my friends was trying to find something a little bit better paying than what he was making.
Yeah, okay. Pretend it's a friend. That's fine. Okay. $17. What are you, a checkout ticket at Walmart, right? And his answer, no, Matt, that's $17 real money, not Aussie bucks. And my answer to him was, well, $17 should be enough for you then. And no answer. No answer. $17 real money. No answer still.
See what Dan put in there?
I can't
Did you
see
read Dan's comment?
Dan hasn't got a comment there.
Yeah, he did. He commented on there unless he erased it. Yeah, he had a comment in there.
Okay.
Something about selling your.
No.
Something about selling your body.
Hey?
It was something about selling your body.
Oh, it is gone. I remember reading that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing live at this time of day, man? I know, dude. Look, I knocked off work a little bit early. I've been editing some footage. And I was going to pop on to Paul Murray's show, but Paul Murray pulled the pin early. And I thought, bugger it, I'll just say g'day to a shitload of people that I haven't seen because, as I said, I didn't do my live show last week anyway. Here's unlisted video from my channel. See if you can spot why my client objected to. Ooh, let's have a look. What have we got here? Gary? Okay. Let's see what Gary's got. The Slammin' Project. Okay. All right. I'm going to share the screen. And this is Gary. Brand Aerials. Let's have a little bit of a look here. What did your client object to? What did your client object to? Probably the price you charge looking at this footage. Fucking hell. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
Jesus.
No, don't listen to me, Gary. A guy hanging off the roof without being strapped. Right. Oh, I didn't share the audio when I shared the screen because I never do. So where's this dude? Where's this dude hanging out here without being strapped in? It'll be coming up somewhere. Oh, here we go. There he is there. Would that be the one, Gary?
So what, his client got pissed off because that was in the video?
There was no safety harness. He didn't have a harness on, and he's up the top of the roof there, just hanging on with his fingernails. Well, Laura, I mean, he went live, and then he cut off after 26 minutes. So anyway, that's what I did. Righto. Jeez,
Yeah, sometimes Paul gets impatient though and doesn't wait for people to come in.
Have a look at this. All three of them. Yeah. Oh, Gary. Gary. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a hell of a bloody... Was that a greenhouse, is it? What is it? It is a greenhouse. There you go. Wow. Imagine how much cost. Oh, nice shot. Gary, that's a nice shot, dude. That's a really nice shot. Look at the colours on the roof there as well. Yeah, nice, man. No, good on you, mate. There you go. Oh, all buggy your client. You had a nice shot there right at the end. It was beautiful. I'm not saying the whole video wasn't nice. I'm just saying it was just a nice shot. I like it. I like that. Stop sharing. There we go. The next one is a bit worse. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is. So 9 minutes before the Matt video show just... I can imagine. Here we go. Where are we? Just to edit a safety harness in. Stevie! How are you, mate? You've got a bloody invite too, Stevie, and you haven't been on my show for quite some time.
Again, I think it's an intimidation factor.
It is. Don't worry, Stevie. You're not too small to come on my channel, mate. Come on. Pat you on the head. Come on, Stevie. Damn shit. I'm going to get annihilated, I swear to God. All right. Let's have a look at this. All right. Oh, we've got an excellent video right here, right now. Let's share this. We'll go like that. Oh, dude, you should check this one out, Justin. It is sensational. You can't see the screen, can you?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, okay. Check this out, mate. It's beautiful.
God.
Little Laura.
I told Laura all links have to be filtered through Tim first. And since Tim won't click on any links, it's a good thing.
Tim won't click on any links. That's because he can never open them because his internet's fucked. Yeah, how it is. Gary going to Tim's, want one. Oh, I'll have a double, please, Wayne, if you wouldn't mind. That would be nice. Double was always a good thing. I do miss Tim Hortons. I really do. I used to love going there. Love Tim Hortons. It's not a bad one this time.
They're starting to go international though. They're building them in England. Don't you guys have one in Australia somewhere?
Anyone? Look at John wrote. Anyone else have videos they want Matt to make fun of? I didn't make fun of. I didn't make fun of Gary's video, did I? I didn't, did I? I'll have to watch the replay. I didn't. That's a nice shot. It was a nice shot. I like that. Good morning. We have more to come of them videos. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. I tell you what, forward them on to Justin because he will love to watch your stuff, mate. My whole channel is available. Charlie. And what a sense of humor that man has. Fantastic stuff. You know what I do like is when they go live and with Drone Bum and all that sort of shit, the bullshit banter that those two talk about while they're doing a live show is bloody hilarious. I love it. It's fantastic. Where are we? Now, Bob. Oh no, did I comment on that? I'm not too sure. Not too sure whether I did. Yes, I did, mate. Yes, I did. Sorry, Bob's last one. Joe, how are you, brother?
Good, man. How are you?
Cracking along, man. Good to see you.
Good morning or good evening, whatever time of day. You probably about 10-something p.m., aren't you?
It is. It's nearly midnight, brother.
Nearly midnight.
Yeah.
Well, it is 8 in the morning in Central Time, America.
8 in the morning. Bloody hell.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Your day's just starting, mate. Yeah. No, she's midnight here, mate. Midnight.
Yep.
I'm sure everyone is aware who Joe is. I was actually sort of first introduced to Joe through Max Air 420. I think it was, wasn't it?
Probably so. Yeah, good buddy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, Max is a top bloke. And I don't know what we were doing. Something about getting over 1,000 subs too, wasn't it, for my channel? I think so. And you were one of them. Anyway, there was a few of them there. So well done. Thanks very much for congratulations.
I congratulations on the map bump a few weeks ago. I think I got 3, 4. It was great.
Did they stick? Did they stick?
I think so. So. I mean, I don't dive into it and see what sticks and what doesn't, but I was at 179, and then next thing I knew, I was at 177, and it's back to 180 now. So I don't know. It fluctuates up and down, but it's going good.
It's a bit hit and miss, isn't it? This shit that we do, and when it comes down to it, subs mean absolutely nothing to what views you get on your videos these days. Anyway, there's lots of channels out there with 100,000 subs, and they get like 200 or 300 views on a video, like the same as what I do. So work that out.
It's definitely not about subs. It's about the fun of it for me. So yeah, it's a good time. Most of my videos are probably my drone videos are 80 to 300 views. Okay, say there. I've got one video. I do some construction work. I have one video, a stacked stone fireplace, 10,000 views.
There you go.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, Joe? Matt acts like he knows what you're talking about.
Good morning, too, Justin. By the way.
Yeah, no, fuck off, dickhead. Right, he's gone. We don't have to worry about him anymore.
Adios, amigo.
Chris Hope, how are you, my man? Sup at work? Just wanted to say good night. Good on you, Chris. Thanks, mate.
Chris is just a few hours from me in Texas.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's just a couple 2 or 3 hours north of me. I'm in Houston.
Yeah, right. How often have you visited Chris Hope, mate?
Never met him.
Right. Okay. So he's not worth meeting. Is that what you're saying?
No, I hope to meet him at Minefield this past year, but then he got sick and couldn't make it. So, but no worries.
No, don't worry about me, mate. I'm full of shit. Chris, I'm kind of hoping that Chris and Ron Lockwood could actually come over here at the same time. You might be aware that Dennis Lovelady just left here.
Mhm.
So I spent some time with Dennis, which was really good.
Like a good trip.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it was good. I took him around.
Didn't he get sick or something after?
Afterwards, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, afterwards. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. He shook.
Now,
Tim
Matt,
down.
are you sure? Matt, are you sure you really want both of them over there at the same time with you?
Mate, I tell you what.
The amount of shit you've talked to them.
Mate, there'd be a trip and a half, man. It'd be a trip and a half. I tell you what, it'd be hard yards with just one of them coming over, but both of them, I tell you what, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go get some liver cleanser first, and then we're gonna hit the East Coast, mate. I tell you, oh, dude. But that would be a really great trip if Chris and Ron could actually sort of coincide their trip together if they ever do that. That'd be fantastic. We did have Matt can tag team Wayne.
Jesus, Wayne.
Wow.
Well, I'm just saying, does he really want two gun-toting, loving Americans that he's been talking shit to for the last 3-4 years to come over there?
I got mates on Border Patrol, mate. They won't get past with their bullshit. They say, talk all you like, mate. Australia couldn't handle two at a time. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I tell you what, I'd have to cook Chris some smoked up ribs and what have you. But I can't do to him what I did to Dennis, where I fell asleep and everything just burnt. Right, that was the worst. That was the worst thing ever, man. Those burnt ribs and the other ribs.
Hold on, what happened?
Well, mate. I've told you.
No, I didn't hear this particular story. What happened? I heard you say something the other day about falling asleep, but I didn't know that was why Dennis was there.
Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah. I did. So I went and bought 2 lots of ribs, and I was doing 2 different types of ribs. And one was a wet rib, while I was cooking it in a barbecue sauce and all sorts of shit with pineapple and cherries and all sorts. And anyway, now when I smoke my ribs and all that sort of shit, I'm like a father with a new child. I'm out there and I'm spraying them up and make sure they're all nice, and then wrapping them up and all sorts of shit. Anyway, so Dennis and I, this was about the Thursday. So Dennis and I had been going flat fucking knackers for the last bloody week, right? So we were buggered. So anyhow, I put the ribs on and all this sort of shit. We sat in the lounge and we're just chilling out for a bit. And I was out to it, right? 2 hours later, I sort of wake up and go, "Oh, okay, you going there, mate? Yeah, no worries." Oh shit, the rib burnt to a cinder.
Damn it.
Fuck me. I mean, because the one I was cooking was in a molasses type sauce and all sorts of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Sugar's going to burn.
Charred the shit out of that.
Oh, fucking oath. It looked like a bloody stick of charcoal I just pulled out the fire. Right? So not good.
Shit.
And the other ribs that had smoked up all right were just dry. Terrible. So that was horrible. And unfortunately, because Chris sent a heap of rubs from what do they call it? Something church, wasn't it, Chris? Something like that. Meat church or something like that. Anyway, and he sent like six odd rubs over. So I was, because he was talking about these rubs all the time that he puts on his meat. So he sent them over with Dennis. Which was fantastic. I wanted to really try that shit out. So I did. I covered them all in this beautiful rub and all this sort of stuff. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. No, it's not. It's going to be shit. And it was nothing to do with his rubs. It had everything to do with the way I was cooking. Oh, my God. They crumbled right off the bone. Yeah, you hit them you can flick them. They fell off like ash.
Crumbled right off the bone.
Oh, it was terrible, mate. It really was.
No.
It really was.
Yeah,
so,
that's tough to swallow.
No, and I mean, and I'm serving this up to American, right? And that's just not what you do to an American fella who's come over to serve him up some crap barbecue. Not good, man.
Not at all.
No. So anyway,
Well, guys, I wanted to
hopefully-
pop on and say good morning. I got to start my day, get some phone calls made, and
yeah, mate.
so I wanted to jump on and say hello to you guys and everybody in the chat. And thanks for having me on. Good to meet you informally.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah. Good on you, mate. If you get a chance, come over Australia. Hit me up.
We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm
Yeah.
planning on Switzerland and Italy in 2024. So
Nice.
if I ever make it to Australia, I'll certainly hit you up.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. You'll have fun over there too. Europe's beautiful.
Okay, man.
Fantastic.
All right, man.
totally
You guys
good.
have a good one.
Take care,
All right.
Joe. Thank you very much, sir.
Likewise. See you guys.
Cheers, mate. Bye bye. There you go. That's a real man, Justin. Take note. All right. Steve, that crumble right off the bone.
Coming from a guy that burnt ribs.
Do you know what, mate? I'll take that. I will. I will take that, and I will swallow my pride because that was the worst ribs I've ever done in my life. I could not believe it. Could not believe it. Buying space. How are you? What have we got going on here for buying space? Let's have a little bit of a look here. Ooh, 728 subscribers. Reading Luke. Oh, right. Okay. Reading the good book. There we go. Awesome stuff. Oh, Paul Murray is live.
Is he really?
He is. And JD's over there.
Oh,
JD's over there. Let's have a look at these. Let's have a look what's going on over there, shall we? Have a look at Paul Murray, will you? I mean, he went live. He stopped. So I thought, no worries. He won't be going back again. This will be a useless bit of information, Paul saying to everybody. So it won't be, no one could use that information that he's plucking out. He's going, look what I just got. Look, I paid $1 million for this and I flew it straight into the water. Have a look at him.
oh my God.
Oh dear. Whose ribs? Oh, my ribs. I burnt the ribs. That wasn't good. Wayne B. But he caressed the rub into the meat. I did, mate. I did. Ron Lockwood?
He heard about you burning the ribs. He was like, I can't talk to you no more.
Okay. Right. He's got an invite to my show too. And he's decided to go over to Paul Murray's. He's just jealous because I've got the X3. He's got that Poxy X2 thing. He's got, see that, everybody? The X3. Everybody's got. Has anyone got the X3 that's in the chat there? Philip. Oh man, I'm missing all these things going on here. Oh, that's Paul's show. Duh.
He's saying hi to everybody in the chat over on Paul's.
I am. Hi, everyone. Well, there's only like 2 people watching, you know. I want the X3. Does that count? Yes, it does, John. Here you go. It's all yours, brother. Can I pass it? No. Okay. Sorry, mate. Jack Rabbit's over there. Oh, my God. Jack Rabbit. How are you, mate? Saw the live show the other day. Had a little bit of an echo there with your microphone. That's all good, man. You got through it. That's all right. Dennis had that little thing he had going on with his church, so he couldn't do the live. Let's have a go here, and we'll go add moderator. There you go. Now, I saw someone else in here too. Philip, let's have a look at this channel, shall we? Here we go. 37. Oh, I'm already subscribed. That was 2 months ago, mate, with the Mini SE. That's right. I remember that. How are you, brother? How are you? Thanks for popping back through, man. Oh, he's got the Mini SX3 there. I wonder how we could we could combine 2 live shows, Justin.
No, I mean you'd have to jump over to Paul's or have him jump over here.
Yeah, I know. Kind of sucks. Is
It's a
Paul,
question of do you want to give Paul the views?
well, he's only got over 1 million, hasn't he? So I'm surprised Justin hasn't jumped over to Paul's. I know. He's like that. But he's sticking around with the huge channel. That's what he's doing. All right. Now, let's have a look here. What's Paul saying?
I get sick and yeah, leave me alone. I'll be fine. I don't want to go to the doctor. And I'm in the medical field.
Yeah,
Oh, you got to mute yourself, Matt.
McCall.
Echoing.
Give him a little echo.
well, I think it would be appreciated, and
Yeah. And if I were you, being it's early in the morning, I would get on the horn with Autel. Usually I have found with any, tech service or whatever like that, calling for even like DJI, I think if you call within the U.S., it directs over to California. And keep in mind, they're 2 hours from you.
Right, boring as batshit. Come on, pick it
So
up.
did you hear what happened with Paul's Altels?
Hang on 2 seconds. Match stream for the first at the same time. Yeah, it would be too. Can I leave my DJI batteries at storage charge for 4 months without topping them up? Look, mate, I have done that with the Spark batteries on a couple of occasions. As long as you got them at around about 60%, which is 2 steady lights and 1 flashing light. What drone is this for, number one? But around about 60%, and you should be okay, mate. Do not deplete them and never put them away. Obviously, they've got their auto discharge and all that sort of stuff going on. But I tend to want to deplete them myself to the 60% range, because whenever batteries have a little bit of a problem, it was always due to auto depletion, in the 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 days. Oh, see, Justin doesn't understand anything. Yeah, mate. So, yeah, 60%, mate, you should be absolutely fine, because I haven't touched my Spark batteries for quite some time, and I went and I charged them back up, and they're fine, mate. Same flight time, etc. But, yeah, do that, mate. Do that. What are you saying, Matt? Not this drone. Where are we? Should be watching a different live show. Well, that's entirely up to you. And this is what I leave it up to the audience to make their own decision. That's fine, mate. Does anyone work for a living anymore? I don't think so, mate. Does Justin understand English? No, he doesn't. He's not in the car at the moment. We can abuse the shit out of him. Oh, fuck.
Gibberish England Free State.
I thought you'd gone. Oh, nerd. Blank space. I'm missing a bit here. I should send Paul a photo. Oh, I haven't got my phone on me. Damn. Hot Rod, Daytona. How are you, Rod? How's things, mate? Go to bed. I know. I will be in a minute, mate. Since Paul Murray's taken over here. You gotta love that. Oh, is he on about anything interesting now? Let's have a look at Murray's show, shall we?
I don't know. Personally,
I don't think I shared the fucking audio. Here we go.
Yeah, you did. It was playing.
Did I? Okay. Here we go.
whether
It
that's
is.
intentional or
It is a 9.8 out of the 10 scale. We, Paul, have to, every hospital, every ambulance service, with the exception of what the patient condition is in, but we have an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper divided up into 4 sections, and they have it's a card that has computer information on there, and you can take that card and it has an ID number on it, and you can go onto the website, put in that ID number, and that corresponds with the mission that we were on. And hospital personnel, patients, ambulance personnel can write good or bad. They can rate you, how was how was Ron and his partner today? And that comes back, and I'll tell you what, when there's a bad mark, oh boy, the phones start ringing. What happened? And what are you going to do to fix it?
I mean, you can't decide, Laura. Come on, you just listen to that conversation. I mean,
So, did you hear what happened with Paul's Altels, though?
no. What happened to Paul's Autel?
His Altel Nano started giving him a camera error where the camera wouldn't stay level and it was just moving all over the place.
Oh,
So he tried to contact Altel like a couple weeks ago, and they haven't contacted him back. And so he goes and buys another one on Black Friday because they had them for $500. The
shit.
like combo set. So he buys another one, takes it out the box yesterday, same fucking problem.
It's a firmware thing.
It's got to be. And then on some of the Altel forums, people are saying that they're having issues with the cameras.
Oh no. See, this is a problem. This is a problem. I mean, I'm not saying DJI haven't had their issues in the past. They have. They've been shocking in some aspects. But unfortunately, the DJI drones, they're just doing the job, mate. You know what I mean? Ooh, holy moly, kids. Look out. Peter Carroll.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How are you, brother?
Yeah, not bad.
Sure.
Let's get off this boring stream of Paul Murray's. Paul, boring. All right.
See what JRC put in the chat?
No, what JRC. See, Paul Stream is once again pushing out edgy, seed, exciting material. But where'd Peter go?
I guess
Justin,
he had enough for shit already.
I didn't think he realized. I don't think he realized that you were on here. Hang on. DJI FPV, dude. Sorry, mate.
I was gonna say he must, unless he's hanging out over at Tim's house.
No one hangs out at Tim's place, mate. What a ridiculous comment. All right, Matt. What do you think? What do you think about the DJI FPV? I'm thinking about pulling the trigger. Fantastic, mate.
Why
It's a
not?
great drone. Yeah, it's a great quad to fly around and get your FPV knuckles in. I like it. I like the look of it. The Avata's got a little bit better camera on it, but the FPV drone, man, that thing's an animal. Man, that's an animal. You can fly that as hard as you like. That's a great thing, man. I don't mind them. I don't mind the look of them at all. I've never flown one. Ari's got one actually, Peter, which he's
Okay.
yeah, he's going to get rid of. But yeah, never mind. But Pete, how are you, mate? You doing all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. What are you doing on at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I knocked off work early and I started on my computer and I was doing a little bit of editing of Mini 2 footage, actually.
Okay.
And I'd finished that and I was going to pop onto Paul's show, but Paul went for about 26 minutes and then he stopped his live stream.
Okay.
So I thought, oh, bugger it. And I just messaged Justin. I said, what's going on, mate? What's he doing? Is he going live or not? And then he said he should be. I said, well, he's already been on, but now he disappeared. So
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows? So he's back on again. But anyway,
Okay.
Mr. JC's. Hey, Peter, how are you? Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. J. Yeah, that Mark Fisher guy, he does fantastic videos with that Avata. Have you seen some of the stuff he does?
Yeah, Avata's really good, man. The Avata he's talking about the DJI FPV.
Yeah, I know, yeah. No, I'm just saying with the Avata, though, he does some really fantastic videos with that.
Well, that's a great little drone, that one. Yeah, really good. Indoor Cinewoop. That's right. That's what it is, mate. The Avata, it really is. Avata! Have another one, Gary. That started on Bill's channel, I think. That one there. But yeah, mate, the FPV. I mean, Stevie, Capture Life Connection's got one. I mean, you can check out his channel too. He's got a lot of stuff there with the DJI FPV. He loves it. You know, it's an animal, man. It is a beast. If you fly that thing hard, it's gonna go hard. And you get about 7 minutes flight time before you have to land it.
Yeah, they're a lot faster than the Avata too, aren't they? The DJI FPV.
Oh yes, mate. Yeah. Totally different drones for totally different applications. Yeah. Mini 2 possibly won't crash. Oh, okay. Boeing Space. I'm missing something here. What cheap drone should beginner buy to crash repeatedly? Oh, well, you know what, mate? If you're talking DJI, there's no reason. There's no reason you should be crashing it. If you want an FPV drone to crash repeatedly, go get the Tiny Hawk 2, mate, because that drone of mine, this one here, has been crashed multiple times, very, very hard, and it still takes off and goes and does its business. Fantastic little thing, that. All the little bumpers and all that sort of stuff on it sort of protects it a little bit. But
well, if he wants to know to crash, just ask JD.
JD, has he crashed his Mini?
Dude, he used up both his care refreshes in the first 3 months he had it.
Oh shit! Right, that'll do it. Yeah. Not much for indoor. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, the DJI FPV probably not the best thing to fly around the lounge room. That's for sure. Yeah, you go, Vista. How are you, man? How are you? Thanks for popping through. Buying spaces. Let's have a look at him.
So, Mr. Jackrabbit's here too.
Yes, Scotty's here. Yeah, seen that. Buying space. If you're just starting out, Emacs has some nice smaller offerings that are pretty durable. That's right, mate. Yep, I just showed that one there. Emacs. That is an Emacs there if you're interested. That's a Tiny Hawk 2. They have got a Tiny Hawk 3 now. Not sure of the difference. I think it might be a bit of a camera difference, maybe. Not sure. But you know, it all depends on what you want. If you want the latest and greatest, but I highly recommend the Tiny Hawk 2 because they really do take a pounding. Trust me, because this is what I learnt on. There's quite a few bangs and crashes in that one. Bloody hell!
Is that the one you were bouncing off the poles in the gazebo?
Yeah.
Okay. It's still going.
It is still going. Yes. Bloody thing. It's well and truly done very well. Where is that? Where are we here? That one there. That was a shorts video too, I think, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I think. No, it wasn't.
That was the one with your stupid walk, wasn't it?
It was. It was.
It
was, mate. Yeah. We'll share that one. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Did I share that? No, I didn't. Here we go. Let's share that. This is the Tiny Hawk 2 in action. Woo.
Like all sound of it pinging up the middle right there.
So there you go. The durability of the Tiny Hawk 2. Beautiful. Good thing. Yeah, so that was when I was actually first learning how to fly, you know. And it's funny, you know, because you got your goggles on, you got your controller, and there's your drone. You can see where you want to go, was like, okay, I'm going to miss these poles. And you fly bloody straight towards them.
Yeah.
It's like, no, bang.
Yeah.
Oh, God. And the gaps were huge. There's like 2 meter gaps, and I couldn't hit the gaps, man. Really ridiculous. It's not a bumper drone. Well, yes, it is, mate. Who said something about that when I posted that video?
How long did it take to find all the sound effects for that video?
None of them were sound effects, mate.
Oh, I think there might have been a couple in there.
No. Not when it was crashing. Those poles are.
The start with the button press on the controller and the cleaning the camera lens and the cleaning the camera lens.
Well, the button press on the controller, that was the actual sound from the controller.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, cleaning the lens, that was off Epidemic, actually. They've got that on there. Yeah, it's called cleaning glass or some shit. I will have lower expectations for myself now. Yes, mate. Yes, they. It takes a little bit, if you, but good fun. Good fun. And as I said, the good thing about it is you can make mistakes with those things and not cost you a lot of money. You know what I mean? They had a lot of crashes. That's just one here. That sort of thing. The camera's a little bit worse for wear these days. It did come apart. Oh, where are we? This side, maybe? Can't. Yeah, there it is there. Okay. Oh, I'll turn it this way. Okay. So that's sort of busted there, right? I can't put a screw back in there. It won't screw back in. But anyway, that's okay because I can still set when I'm flying around the house, I have it set to this angle here because I can see these props, and you can fly slow enough around and all that sort of thing. But when you're outside, you just tilt that bugger up, and you can hammer it. Wow! There you go. It's a beautiful thing. But worth the money, absolutely worth the money. And if you've got, when it comes down to it too, the stuff that comes with it, the goggles, and have I got them here? Yes, I have. The goggles and everything like that are, they're okay. They do the job if you want to check them out. They're nothing spectacular, but they get you into it. And, as I said, they do the job. So. Yeah. We've got down here or nothing. Yeah. Nervous because you guys pick on each other so much. What?
I haven't noticed that.
You're only stuffing about, mate.
Fake news.
That was me flying, mate. So, if I'm having a crack at someone, you should look at my stuff. Then you can have a crack back at me. It's all in good fun, mate. Morning, Scott. Scott, Bone Space. If you have a decent PC and what's this here? If you have a decent PC, an FPV simulator wouldn't hurt. Yes, that's right, mate. Absolutely. Yeah.
So what is he saying? Because you get motion sickness, you have a shitty PC?
What was that about motion sickness?
I said since he's that kind of was like it was taking a stab at your PC there, man.
If you have a decent PC on FPV, it won't hurt. No, he's not having a crack at my PC, mate.
Just stating a fact.
He is. He's being very supportive to someone who wants to fly into the FPV world. I found the community is very supportive to people who are just starting out learning. So if you want to have some skill levels, that's when the ridicule starts. Yes. And when you brag about how good you are, like I do, and I stuff up, and I'll post it, I don't care, then you can have a real crack at me because the mindset of hugeness, right? Sometimes I get my capabilities mixed up with my what do they call it? With my aspirations. Yes. Anyway, can't make fun of Matt's PC. It can run DaVinci properly. Yeah, that's right. It does too. It does too. Sorry it took so long to get here. My balls are so big I have to drag them around. It takes me a while to get to the phone when I need to. Yeah,
There
mate,
could
yeah.
only be one person saying that.
That could only be one person. Normally people's balls are in their pants, but his hang from his forehead. How you going there, Dan? How you going, Dan? Unlimited buying space, fan communities of 40. Yeah, mate. Look, it's if we have a little bit of fun, mate, and a bit of tongue in cheek bullshit that we can go on about, have a little bit of fun, have a bit of a laugh. We don't take whatever we say seriously, it's just
Wow.
mates having a crack. Here we go. What do you got to say, dickhead? Come on.
No, this person's fucking stupid, dude. Like, this is not a very good area, right? And look what they got strapped to that bike rack right there at the local bus stop.
A bike?
It's an electric bike.
Okay, that probably won't be there tonight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, righto. Glad you got footage of that before it disappeared.
Matt's going to see me next week on an electric bike. Where the hell did you get that from?
Yeah. Here we go. Let's have a go here. There you go, Adrian. If you want to pop on, mate, you can pop on. You can pop on if you like there, brother.
I see Da Vinci's releasing an app for the iPad shortly.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
are they?
Yeah, apparently it's in beta stage at the moment. Some people have had a bit of a look at it.
Okay. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Because the iPads are notorious for really ripping the 4K shit without much of an issue at all, You did all of your bloody stuff on iPad, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Have the batteries gotten better on those things? Because that was the only thing my gripe with iPads ever was. Batteries always seem to be kind of shitty on them.
Dude, my iPad's brilliant.
Yeah.
I fly with my same iPad from 4 years ago, and the batteries are still as good as the day I got it.
Because I use that Luma Fusion app on the iPad, but that also works on this Mac that I've got now too. You can run the same iPad app on the Mac.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, no.
Adrian Mateo Drones.
What up, you stinking ass man? How you doing, Mr. Peter Carroll?
Hang on a minute.
That wasn't very nice.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
He's on with a grin, it's the last you'll see of him. He's on the show, then he has to go. It's Adrian Mateo's chair.
Woo!
Hey, Matt.
Whoa!
It almost seemed like you literally had that queued up just in case I pop in, right?
I didn't, mate. No, I never expect you to pop in, mate. You never show me support anymore. But anyway, we'll leave that alone.
Okay, do I need to leave and come back? That way we'll change your mood? Because I asked you, and you pop the link so I could pop in. So obviously I'm giving you support now. So stop the whining and clear your tears, okay?
Adrian, stop being nasty to me, you motherfucker.
Cry me a river. What's going on, Justin?
What's up?
I said, what's going on, Justin? Are you deaf?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, whatever. You're deaf. Anyway, Matt, like I was saying, how's your morning going?
Oh, he's trouble. We need Jim Boyd on there if you want multicolored hairstyles.
How do I answer that question? That'll be never.
Have you heard from him? Because I've been calling him and texting him, and he's still not answering me.
No, look, I don't know, mate. He's, as I said, a couple of weeks ago, he sent off he messaged me. He answered my email about coming on the live show, and then I answered him back, and that was the end of that. I didn't even hear back from him. So,
hey, man, I got a serious question for you.
Okay.
Why is it that every in a story you take so damn long to get to the point?
What was that?
Why is it that when you're always telling a story, you take so long to get to the point?
What was that?
Okay, so like I was saying, you stupid son of a bitch. Hey, and you know what's so funny? That my dumbass kept answering you, you dumbass.
I know. You like that. I know you, Adrian. Oh, dude. The View Chaser. How are you, mate? Thanks
What's
for
going on,
popping
Danny? How
in.
you doing, buddy? Anyway, what's this all of a sudden you popping in on Monday? You never do a live stream on Monday. What's up with that?
No, I don't, mate. Yeah,
See, there we go again. Taking so long to answer. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
It isn't
I know,
Monday,
but
it's
you're-
Tuesday here, Adrian.
fucking listen to this guy.
What was that, Peter?
I said it's Tuesday here in Australia,
Okay.
not Monday.
I forgot that you guys in another different world / destination.
Yep.
Yeah,
Way
catch up.
ahead of you lot. Yep.
Yeah, catch up, Adrian. You'll
Yep.
get there one day, mate. Yeah.
I got a View Chaser.
You see that, Peter? His finger still goes through the toilet paper. Did you see that poo under his fingernail?
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to get a toilet brush onto that, mate, and just get rid of it.
Wait, hold on. Wait. It smells good. It's all right.
No. Unlikely. What's that on your chin? I forgot to wipe Nutella after the breakfast. Napkins. There we go. Yeah, you're growing that a bit long there, Adrian. What's going on there, brother?
It's actually growing now.
Yeah. Have a look at the greys in it too. How old are you, mate?
Oh.
I'm only 26.
Yeah, wouldn't doubt that at all. You got the brain of a 10-year-old. Now, good morning, View Chaser.
Oh, hey, Matt. By the way, my
Yeah.
daughter, your best friend, she just turned teenager today. She's 13 finally.
13 years
Oh.
old. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Yeah, man. She growing up on me, dude. She growing up on me, man.
She was like 10 years old when we first started doing all this bizzo.
Actually, no. When we first started, she was actually she was 8 when we first started. 8 or 9, yeah. 8 or 9 years old, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Because during that time, bro, she didn't have any chest, you know what I mean? She didn't have no under, hair, or, she growing up on me, man. She's turned into a beautiful swan.
She'd have more hair than you. Yeah,
She
it's
actually
been a
do.
while.
She does.
She's what? She's
She actually do.
she's certainly growing up. Man, it takes so fast. When you have kids, you don't realize until you have kids how fast things just travel. And all of a sudden, she's 10. Next minute, she'll be 20 years old.
Hey, dude, think about it, man. My little baby, she's already a year and 4 months already. And I just literally had
kidding?
4 months already. Yep.
Wow.
Man.
Just got here. Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Max? Max here. How you doing, buddy?
Max F420. How are you, mate? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. And those subs you got for me, Max, have stuck. Joe was actually on here earlier, mate. One of the people who subbed to my channel to get me over the mark.
All right.
Well done.
Story
So thanks
time,
for that.
Story time, Peter.
What?
Get your
Here we go.
coffee. Story time. Oops.
Thanks, Max. You do that, mate. You do that. You haven't been on my channel lately, Adrian, drinking all your lolly drinks and your pina coladas and your and all that sort of shit. What's going on, mate?
In his pink cup. Yeah.
Pink cup.
Adrian, shit to do. That's what it is.
What is it, mate?
Adrian have shit to do. That's the reason why.
I can see it under your fingernail. I told you about that.
They actually clean and trimmed, except this little one. Those are my booger fingers. Hey, I gotta kid him out. I gotta flick him.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. It's
Here
probably
comes
best you
the-
don't come on my show anymore. Good luck with Tina.
Right where this conversation goes.
Parents of teenage girls are going through it. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Actually, Sarah, believe it or not, I've already been going through that bullshit with that little girl. She the reason why I don't have any hair up here,
Mm.
or the
Yes.
side, because at least if I had it on the side, like, but I don't even have none here either.
Here we go. The internet has. You got your internet back, Adrian? You crapped out there for a bit, mate.
This
I thought that was from the
turned out to
Manscaped.
be. This has turned out to be the crappiest live stream because I don't hear no talking right now. Hello. Hello.
Well, hang on, mate. Hang on,
You hear
mate.
me?
This is the crappiest live stream. Is that what you just said?
Can you hear me? Nothing, bro.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
believe,
I can
believe
actually.
that's-
No. I can actually pull up the crappiest live stream that I've ever seen in my life. Hang on.
Oh God.
Matt.
Here we
listen,
go.
Matt. Hey. Whoa. Hey, listen. Before you start some shit, think about it.
Mm.
So before your fingers get to clicking and you showing my stream and then you calling my shit copy, think about it, dude.
What makes you think I'm pulling your stream up, mate?
You're full of shit. That's why I know how you feel. Stop it.
Adrian,
Stop being so fucking messy. You know how you are. Stop.
I would never pull up. I just said a crappy stream, the crappiest stream I've ever seen in my life, and you automatically think that I'm going to your channel.
You know what? You've been out for an hour and 20 minutes. Why didn't you call me and tell me you were on so I could come on earlier?
I thought you would have been working, mate, or broken down, or waiting for your fucking offsider.
Call me and text me and send me messages. Good morning, how you doing? Now you don't do that at all.
No, I don't do that at all because you don't come on my show anymore, mate. And I'm
And
starting to
then
think
you
that
also had the common courtesy to call me and ask me, Adrian, can you come on my show, please? I'll be like, no, man, why not?
you get an invite every week, mate.
I was still talking. I wasn't done yet. Stop
Yeah,
being
but
rude.
well, when you start saying something meaningful, I'll listen.
Stop being,
Jesus
stop
Christ.
being rude.
You get an invitation every week, Adrian, just like you have done for the last 3 years, mate. And you choose not to come on my live stream.
You said it was intimidation earlier, Matt.
Justin, keep sniffing your gas piles. I'm not talking to you right now. Hey, stop sign. You gonna run it? Don't run the stop sign. He run the stop sign, Matt. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. I can't see anything at the moment.
He run the stop sign live on YouTube.
I can't see anything at the moment, mate.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go. That was Adrian
You gotta
getting off the back of Jim's bike, by the way.
So that's exactly what
You
you
gotta go code amber to the stop signs.
Adrian has gotten a few bumps from Matt.
Negative.
There you go.
Never. Not once.
Bullshit. You just don't realize how much I've helped your pathetic little channel out.
Oh my God, here we go.
You don't need any bumps, do you, Adrian? How many subscribers have you got?
Right now I'm up to 2,211.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, okay. Hello, thanks to me, right?
I'm
Because
surprised. To say, Adrian, I'm surprised that you come onto these smaller channels. You should stick with the bigger ones.
What's the mean?
Peter. No, it was actually because of that stupid video that you made, right, about your stupid little Adrian bumps, right? And I had to put that little video together. You know, that one that I did. We can remind everybody of that in the chat if you like. I can put the link in there too if you want to check that out. Anyway, that video actually helped your channel out exponentially, right? Because people weren't aware of this tiny little. Who's Adrian Mateo? I was getting emails all over those. Who's Adrian Mateo? Who is he?
Stop
Who-
lying.
Look
Shut
at
your ass.
Let me finish. I'm helping you out here, Adrian. I was like, oh, that's Adrian Mateo. That's Adrian Mateo. He's got every drone in the world, but he knows nothing about any of them. He doesn't even fly them. And I said, but if you want to, here we go. John knows range tests must have been very popular. They were at one point.
That's what I was going to say. One thing he knows about his drones is how far they'll go. You know,
Yeah, and how far they go before he has to go get them.
Adrian, thank you for coming on here because you took the heat off of me. Matt has just went right into attacking you as soon as you came on here.
No, I wasn't. Me and Adrian go back a long way. And Adrian knows that anything I ever say to him is only there to help him. He doesn't realise that until a lot later on. He goes, well, Matt was right about that, wasn't he? Yes, he was. Matt was right. Adrian got glasses for better range testing. Exactly right, mate. He can go a lot further now.
Message. Let me see the message. Pop it up. Let me see it.
Okay.
I'm on my phone, stupid. I can't see the chat.
Stupid.
What's going on hanging with JD? I love this guy. I love you hanging with JD. I really do. That's
Are you
my boy.
subscribed to his channel?
So like I was saying, he's my boy.
Are you subscribed to his channel?
He already know that I am.
Okay.
Because I watch a lot of his crappy videos that he makes.
His crappy videos. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was his last video he put out, mate?
The last one that I saw, he was doing some kind of bashing with one of his remote control, one of the electric ones. That's the last one I watched.
Oh, one of his electric ones. Like he had. All right. Okay. Right. That narrows it down. So that would have been. Let me have a look at his channel. Okay, that looks like his first video he put out. What else has he got on there? Anything else, Adrian?
Why the fuck did I even come in here for you to be talking shit? What the fuck is going on?
You've been nothing but bag me out since you got here, Adrian.
What else did you expect?
Well, you've been bagging me out, Adrian. And I mean, you know, that's.
What's up, Mr. Fix Shit, Unlimited Vertical? How you doing, buddy? We got Mr. Max here, Mr. Arizona Drone Dude in the house, Copper State Air Photography. Thank you, sir, for being here. I really appreciate you, Mr. Wayne B. You're amazing, brother. Sarah Stickley, how you doing, ma'am? Still don't know how you put up with that guy. Mr. Jack Rabbit FPV.
There you go.
Joe Simpson. Yes, how you doing, buddy? And that's all I see. So there you go. You're welcome, Matt. So you're not saying hi to everybody in the chat.
I've already done that well before you got here. You know, an hour or 20 late. Welcome. Where are we?
He's become quite the diva, Adrian, since he's hit 1,000.
I noticed that. I noticed that.
That happens so much before that.
Hey, Justin. The only thing is that once you a hoe, always be a hoe. Don't worry about it. Once a hoe, always be a hoe.
Really? Is that right, mate?
You could get the hoe out of the ghetto, but you can't get the ghetto out of the hoe.
It really saddens me that I even have to make this video, but I really must address.
I don't want to watch this shit. I'm about to go. I don't want to watch.
And it's my duty to the YouTube community.
I don't want to watch this crap. This is just a bunch of lies and slander. That's all it is.
In this corner, Adrian Mateo Drone. In this corner, g'day, mate.
You know, normally I can put up with the smell of all the bullshit, but dealing with is someone with intense frustration who will do anything to get interaction on his channel. Even the panel who sits with him.
Thanks for reminding me, Adrian. I just gave you a thumbs up.
We're supposed to help you as well.
There he goes, self-promoting.
As most of you are aware, on my live show, we've been giving away what's known as Matt Bump.
Let me give you a Matt Bump.
Look at my boy JD.
There you have it. One more Matt Bump for this show. My goodness, we're handing them out left, right, and center here tonight. This channel, on the other hand, is frequently giving away fake bumps, and they are called Mateo bumps.
Mateo bumps.
These bumps, they're dangerous. They're hazardous to your health, as can be attested immediately with Carpenter, who recently received a fake Mateo bump.
My eyes start watering immediately.
Hey, Justin, I noticed that anytime this video, Matt always goes
It
away.
doesn't seem to matter
Every
what
time.
type of bump it is, the same results.
My eyes start watering immediately. Like
It just hurts.
my eyes start watering.
And as shocking as that is, he's still misleading the new YouTubers, telling them that his Mateo bumps have some sort of health benefit.
That is an excellent source of fiber.
The amount of verbal
I
violence
was talking
that
about.
you try to
Yeah, you
coerce
edited my
with
words.
agenda is incredible.
You take them out of context.
Not myself.
Hey, wait a minute, Chris. Oh, don't call it no freaking Matt bump on my damn show.
I love Matt.
Big fan.
I'm just saying that bullshit. It's Adrian Matthew Jones bump.
Whoopie doo. Matt Cundiff agreed.
Whoopie doo. Adrian Matthew Jones bump.
Well, what Adrian's got to remember is who believed in him.
Oh
from the very
shit,
beginning.
you bro, Mr.
Give him the
Jerry.
opportunity to come onto a live stream for the very
Buddy.
first time and experience live stream greatness.
There you go. I've never done this before. How you doing, guys?
So, Adrian, how long have you been the biggest fan of my channel?
After a year and a half, probably longer than that.
Big fan.
Big fan.
See how bullshit, man.
So he's gone from being
This
very
is
nice to me
difficult.
to acting like a petulant child with a new toy.
Look at you, kid. I'm talking. Let me finish.
Phones.
Shut up,
That-
man. Matt,
go-
be quiet.
It kisses your ass to get in your good graces, lift him up to heights, dizzying heights, you know, he's never seen.
No.
And this is what happens. I don't know.
This is what happens when they get too big for their boots, you know, thinking they're all that.
You're a really big fan.
After if you want to do
Jealousy or what?
Jealousy and envy coming from your enemies.
that. It's pathetic.
Keyboard warrior.
He says you're he would never say it in my face.
Piece of shit.
I mean, you know, people get jealous. It's okay. All the nice stuff I do, and this is what I get. So, what do you do when your channel goes from this
Yeah.
to this?
Uh-oh.
You start to copy other people's formats in hopes that one day it'll make you
God.
just as big.
Oh my god.
Why he's so worried? Because the content on his channel is riveting. I did ask a few people if they thought that Adrian's channel was actually worth subscribing to. I even asked Adrian at one point, why does he think that he's got so many subscribers himself?
Because
So, Adrian, what's the next video you're going to be releasing?
bringing you another range test.
What about the next one?
Bringing you another range test.
What about the one after that?
Bringing you another range test.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait for that. But don't forget to check out the live stream either. It's
That's
full of
fucked
full of
up.
entertainment and
That is
personality
so
to keep you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah.
Not to mention the technical difficulties that Adrian has during his live shows.
Buffering, and all it did is kept on buffering.
He even finds his own live streams boring as batshit. And the Wish version of these
Oh my
net
God.
pumps that they're giving out.
That's how we do it.
152.
That's how
That's
we do
like
it.
21 subs.
Yeah.
Can he beat that?
That was a better bump than Matt.
All smoke and mirrors.
Really big fan.
Can I beat that, Al? 21? Sorry, mate.
My channel just went up 35 subs. Thank you, man.
Oh, well, good on you, mate. Good on you, Justin. Oh, here you go, mate.
Outstanding folks. Outstanding folks in the chat.
I bet you
This,
would
this
be,
is
buddy.
how we show support for people in our drone community.
What a novel idea. I mean, you haven't even got your own Mateo Bump clothing line.
I would like to thank Matt from Northeast Drone Productions for sending me his Mindset of Hugeness Matt Bump t-shirt.
I mean, it's all well and good to give out fake bumps to naive newcomers to YouTube, but when you can do something like this.
Oh, look at this. I've helped out Kelly. Mate, my pleasure. My pleasure, buddy. I mean, anytime.
Come and see me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out.
Focus all towards Matt.
That's good.
And the clownness continues.
That was
Hey, Dre.
What's up?
That is
Everyone behave. Rodney's watching us now, so behave yourselves.
Hey, Rodney. Oh, how are you, mate?
I thought it was a mistake on my phone when I saw this invitation. I'm like, why is Matt sending me an invitation on a Monday morning at 5 a.m.?
That's what I was saying, right?
So I come on here and I see you're having a little.
Oh, wait. So he's
late night show.
But he's
Yeah, I am.
So Joy, he sent your invitation, but not me. Oh, okay, all right.
Hey, Bill.
All right.
Yes, I did. I thought I'd do a random one. You know, I do these every now and again, don't I? He's Adrian. He's gone again. Doesn't matter where he is. His internet sucks. Actually, Adrian didn't do one on the weekend. Did you do a show on the weekend, Adrian? Yes,
we
you
did
did.
a show.
Yeah. I thought Adrian wasn't there.
He popped in.
Right.
That was nice of him. Yeah.
Well done, Adrian. Popping in every now and again on your own live show. Well done, son.
It was a guest host session.
It was. Just Adrian's getting lazier and lazier as time goes on, isn't he? Oh, here's a live show. Couldn't be bothered. Here, you take over. I'll get all the views for your knowledge, Dre. I'll let you take over. Make my channel popular for me. That's what he's doing. Adrian.
I see you have recharged your batteries since Dennis has left, Matt.
Yes. I have, mate. Geez, I'll tell you what, they drained him. They drained him, mate. Yeah, it was pretty flat backers, pretty flat out. But anyway, it was all good fun. Dennis was great to have around. It was fantastic. Rodney Bell. Yeah, g'day, Rodney. How are you, mate? Look at Dre, all casual. There you go. Dre's always casual, mate. He's always like the sharp dressed man. He's got the old leather going on now. It's not pleather either, folks. It is leather.
Real soft.
It's still mooing. That's right.
Yep. I just don't wear it too often.
Just a bit cold there, Dre.
For California, it's cold. It's a brisk 53 degrees today.
Okay.
53.
Matt, Dre's not wearing plastic. It's actually leather, not plastic.
He's not. That's right.
Yeah, plastic.
Yeah, Thomas Ariels has joined us too from Sunny Island.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh, g'day, mate. How are you? That'll be like late afternoon for Thomas. There you go.
Yeah, it probably would be, yeah.
Yeah. Good on you, mate. Thanks for popping in. Love the koala bit. Yeah, the koalas didn't like Dennis in Australia. They took exception to his accent, I think. Hey, come over here. They didn't like that.
That was a funny portrayal of Dennis right there.
Well,
come over here.
Come over here. Oh, dude, I had him on that Australian accent. I was teaching him all sorts. And he nearly cracked it. And we're going to do this thing on Rodney's show, which would have, because everyone was on about me changing Dennis. They didn't want me to change Dennis. What has Matt done to you? You know, don't you go changing our Dennis and all sorts of stuff. And I thought, oh, here we go. And I was going to get Dennis. We were practicing it. We're running through the lines, but he couldn't quite get it, so he didn't do it. But he was going to go on to Rodney's show. And Rodney would have said, you know, how you going? Oh, how'd you go in Australia? And Dennis would have the lines up. I don't know if you idiots are aware, but I was in Australia for a couple of weeks and I picked up a bit of an accent, right? And that's what he was going to say on Rodney's show, but didn't quite get it. So he didn't do that. But I can imagine Rodney's face then. What has Matt done to you? Yeah, good stuff. Good on you, Thomas. Good on you, mate. Look, Thomas has been promising a video on his channel for years and years and years, and he just hasn't come up with the goods, mate. I mean, what's going on there, brother?
He's just bought himself a new camera too, so there's no excuse.
There's no excuse, is there? No.
Some nice videos of the Irish countryside. That'd be great.
Yes, mate. Yeah, I've actually had a little bit of a Google Maps look at where Thomas is, and there's like a castle not far from his place, I think.
Yeah, there is too.
Yeah, which you can have a real good look at.
Yeah.
Daryl's in the. Who's Daryl? Who have we got here?
Helicopter.
Yeah, I was going to say. What's going on? Daryl, where are you from, mate?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. Here we go. We're safe.
I mean, Texas. Is that Texas?
Fort Worth. Yeah, mate. Yeah. What are you up to tonight, mate? Today? What are you doing?
Yeah, Fort Worth.
Oh, nice, man. Nice. Are you flying anything or doing anything today or what? Oh, here we go. Some serious shit going on there.
The big one.
Yeah, well done. All right, we have seen a helicopter. Look at the size of that one. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh yeah, man. Here we go.
The agricultural video by the looks of it.
Have a look at the camera on that thing. Oh, and he could strap that onto a Mavic. That'd be nice.
Matt's looking over at his drones, bunch of piece of crap.
Yeah, look at your pussies. Bloody pussies.
Oh, man. Why can't you do that?
Look at this Thomas Harris. Can't be asked. Well done, Thomas.
Well, you did get quite a bit of an upgrade since you stole Dennis's Mavic 3, right?
I did. I stole all of his footage. Fantastic. I tell you what, Dre, I love that camera. I really do. It was a pleasure to edit. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's fantastic. What's his channel name? Daryl.
It's W.
Is that W?
What's up?
W.
Is that W? Is it?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't know your channel name. How are you, mate?
Doing all right, y'all.
Oh, good, mate. I had all sorts of visions there of different types of helicopters and shit. I didn't know who the hell they were. But nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. And look at that thing up in the air. Wow. I tell you what. Nice. Nice. You're doing a bit of work with that today?
Doing all right, guys.
Yep. Okay. What are you doing with that drone today, mate?
Yeah, I'm mapping 250 acres.
Wow. There you go. It's a pretty terrible job you got there, mate. I don't know how you put up with that. Look at the Mavic 3. Look at that. That's the Enterprise, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
RTK module on it.
Wow. Yeah, there's a bit of money in the back of that pickup. Holy
Matt's like,
moly.
where are you located again?
Yeah, this job sucks.
Yeah, terrible. I don't know how you put up with it, mate. I seriously don't.
Terrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
You might have a bit of a delay there.
I think he's on YouTube.
Yep, yeah, it probably is. Yeah, but loving that camera on the Mavic 3, Dre. And I mean, the camera's exactly the same on the Classic, except for the zoom. That's my Mavic 2 replacement, man. Certainly, that is the upgrade that I've been looking for, you know.
Yeah.
And the footage, I did a little video on a week or so ago with grading the log footage of the Mavic 3, and it was so easy, man. And you could push those colors wherever you wanted them. Beautiful, really was. And I mean, the color profile of Hasselblad, you know, obviously I'm used to working with that, and it was see you, Daryl. Working with that color profile was just sensational. It was just so easy, mate. Just so easy. And it's a beautiful natural color too. There's no bullshit about it. You know, I really do.
I was just going to ask Daryl where his exact coordinates were, because you had a couple guys that were going to come see him for a minute.
Yeah. Don't worry, remote ID will do that for you. Why wouldn't it? Oh, check out what this
Hey, Justin,
Yeah.
have you been watching that Prime Video show with Sylvester Stallone called Tulsa?
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I tell you, let's have a few guys go out and visit Daryl.
How you doing, Brent Nunley? How you doing, buddy?
Well, you saw Matt was actively trying to plot how to push Dennis off the dam for his Mavic 3, but he didn't think he could grab the controller quick enough from Dennis.
Yeah, I had it all planned, but yeah, I could just see the controller going, so it was a bit of a waste of time. And then we were somewhere else or something, and I said to Dennis, he goes, "Well, why didn't you try and push me over then?" I said, "Well, I didn't know where your charges were." Right? So you had to come back and get your charges sorted. You know, bloody hell. Matt, you'd love the. Where are we, Matt? You'd love the RC Pro. Yes. I'm kind of guessing I would. They're at a pretty sort of decent price too, you know, like $3,000 Australian, I think, and you've got yourself everything Fly More kit with the RC Pro. So, you know, and that's on the similar sort of cards to the Mavic 2 Pro. I mean, I was talking to Dan earlier, like yesterday or last night, actually. I was talking to Dan about this. The Fly More and everything comes in the same sort of price point as the Mavic 2 Pro did when that first popped its ass out. So, you know, pretty good, man. JDS. How are you, mate?
He was first in too.
He was first.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he was just lurking from the very beginning. There we go. We got these Canucks having a go at each other. Have a look at them. Put these two in a ring together. That'll be funny. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, really, really, really nice, mate. You know, and why would I get another 1-inch sensor when I can get a 4/3 now? It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Unfortunately. You got the Mavic 3, Adrian?
Yeah, he's got one.
Adrian.
Is he at the dealership?
Adrian.
Yeah, I'm at the dealership. What up, Matt?
Well, he fucking answers you. He doesn't answer me. You got the Mavic 3, haven't you?
No, I don't. I don't have it.
You don't? Oh, I thought you did.
I have the Mavic. I have the Mavic 2 Pro, but not the Mavic 3. No.
Oh, you got the good one, right? Okay. Yep. We'll still have to see Tim Boxeroo. Yes, we do. Yes. That would be that'd be a show and a half. That would. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. Girls again, back in the chat. Gotta love that. Is hidden by Thomas. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you. God damn, I tell you what. That's crap. Okay, George, can't burn her buttons. But that's all good, guys. You know what? I'm going to have to end it here because I'm going to go to bed. Thanks you very much.
That's the bullshit. Good to see you, Dre, Justin, Peter.
Good to see you too, Potter. I hope we get the
Everybody-
truck.
You're finishing early. It's only 2:00 in the morning.
Well, no, I've been going for
Good to
nearly
see you again, sir.
2 hours. Peter, Dre was talking to you. Don't be so rude.
Oh, sorry.
Good to
Tomato,
see you.
tomato,
And,
tomato, potato.
Justin's just doing what Justin does.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Parking in
Dre.
some people's parking in some people's neighborhood don't think that people are noticing the truck or something. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, bald lollies. I've seen them. I've seen the bag. He's got
So,
the bald
Matt,
lollies.
Matt, I
Yeah.
don't appreciate you saying that Dre is wearing plastic as a jacket. That was very, very mean and rude. It's not plastic. It looks like leather to me, but it you know, okay, it is plastic, but I mean, it's the good plastic. So
Yeah.
Y'all saying my jacket is plastic, leather?
Is that
Adrian
what
does.
you're saying,
I
Adrian?
didn't say that, Dre. Matt did. I
Wait
did not
till
say that.
wait
Matt,
till Dre meets you. Wait till Dre meets you at a meetup, mate. You are gone. You are gone. Look at Dre's checking out.
I'm like, I'm trying to
Just
figure
gotta
out where
make-
the plastic at.
Just gotta make-
must be
make
inside
sure it is
the
real
coconut
leather.
lining. Maybe the zipper's plastic. I don't know, but the rest of it is quite high grade California moo leather.
Moo.
Dre, again, do not take it on me. The host is the one that said that. I'm just saying.
Hang on.
Don't kill the messenger.
Oh.
Don't kill the messenger.
Oh, let's just check out the replay, shall we? About how I said what I did say.
I'm sorry. The label plate it may be a little bit of plastic here and stuff, but the rest of this is
I'm about to pee
is,
to keep the pee.
hand
I
stitched.
come in pee. I come in pee. I'm about to go.
You don't come in peace, mate. You come in pieces after he's seen you. You wait till you meet up.
Dre,
You can't give Dre. Don't give Dre
everybody,
shit like that.
See you later.
It's not very nice, mate. All right.
Matt.
Hi, Adrian.
Thanks, Adrian. Yep. Still got poo under that fingernail.
Y'all have a good day. I'm out. Gotta go work.
All right, Dre. Hey, thanks,
Okay.
man. Thanks for popping in, brother.
No problem.
Good on you, mate.
All right.
All right,
I'm
Pierre.
off to bed too.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm going to do the same.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock here.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Peter. Thanks for popping in, man. Good to see you again, mate. Good to see
Yeah,
you
I thought,
again.
why not? Had nothing else to do at 1 o'clock in the morning, so thought I'll drop in.
Well,
Yeah.
feel so privileged. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good
All
on
right.
you.
Good to see you again. All right. See you, everybody. See you later.
All right, mate.
Bye.
See you, buddy. Bye-bye. Thanks for everyone for popping in on this little bit of a random live show that we did here. And good to see everyone pop through. And hopefully I'll be at it again on Friday night your time. So Saturday morning here. So hopefully catch you all then. So anyway, I'm going to play this. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks once again. Thank you very much. And I shall see you all on the next one. Thank you. Add that to stream. You do that, Dan. Oh, Andrew, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Bye-bye. Have I got JDS in there? I swear to God. I think I have. I'm going to have to check that again. If not, I'll have to add you. God damn. All right. See you, everyone.